outrage. Every European team has just agreed to boycott all future World Cups over FIFA's decision to sell chunks of the competition to private US investors. Meaning, next World Cup, if FIFA doesn't back down, no Spain, no France, Germany, England,
Crazy.
Portugal, frankly, whole thing cooked. All of UEFA's 55 members agreed to the boycott. So what the hell just happened? Well, you see, FIFA is technically a non-profit association and has been running that way for over a century. As such, they legally cannot sell shares of FIFA to private investors because they agreed when founding no one owns football. But then this week, FIFA came up with a bright idea: create a separate for-profit commercial entity, value that at about 20 billion, and then reveal to investors that they can buy a 20% stake of that entity for $4.2 billion. Now, this caused outrage, not only because, of course, investors want a return on their money, which critics worry could influence FIFA to put profits over the fans, but also because of who that chunk of FIFA could be owned by. One of the first people lined up to buy a chunk of FIFA involves Joshua Kushner, the brother of Donald Trump's son-in-law. But that's not even the craziest part about this. You see, instead of shareholders that vote on the organization's direction, FIFA has 211 football association members, and they all have an equal vote on what decisions are made. But news broke in the past couple of days that Infantino, FIFA's president, offered $40 million in development funding to all of them if they agreed to back his new controversial proposal, while those that rejected the plan would only receive $10 million. But here's the thing: now that UEFA have decided to boycott, these votes will make little difference, because for FIFA, it's either back down, scrap the whole thing, or play a World Cup without any European teams. And there is no way the tournament survives that. So the question is, did FIFA just get put in their place, or is UEFA bluffing?
Number one, I have to say this, man.
Say what you got to say, man.
Number one, bro.
Yep.
These greedy mother effers, bro.
Crazy greedy.
Crazy greed, man. So, guys, welcome to the channel, man. I know we started off with some TikTok from Dylan Page. Shout out to Dylan Page. Thank you for giving us this video real quick. Now, what is going on in the footballing world? Another shakeup in the football scene has started. As you guys know, it is well documented what's going on with the sport that I love, man. I love this sport, bro. Not gonna lie, it is currently number one, and number two is basketball right now.
Hey, I understand, man. I understand.
Bro,
Soccer's amazing.
I understood how football is being ran. I know how the passion, the energy of football is just second to none, man.
It's great. It's amazing. It's amazing.
I love basketball. Don't get me wrong. I still love basketball. But right now, man, football has been in my heart, bro, for a while, bro. Right? Now, what's going on in the league right now? So as you can see, guys, the UEFA has announced boycotting officially the FIFA competition for the investment plan. CONCACAF also responded, but other organizations are still yet to respond, the continental organizations. So, bro, I'm just going to share my screen real quick. I just want to show you guys what's going on. So again, to run it back, UEFA has said they will not stand with the proposal. So again, they have immediately responded and made their official statement. UEFA and its national associations will not participate in FIFA competitions. UEFA and its 55 members association stand as one. We unanimously and unequivocally reject FIFA's proposal to transfer ownership interest in the World Cup and other FIFA competitions to private investors. The World Cup cannot be treated as an investment product.
I agree.
It is one of the most footballing's greatest sports legacies. It has been built over by generations by players, national teams, and supporters across every continent. No part of it should be ever surrendered to private investors. The World Cup is not for sale. It is both irresponsible and indefensible that a proposal of such significance for football was conceived in secret and brought to the brink of approval without any meaningful consultation with those entrusted with stewarding the game. And they also added, this is not merely a profound failure of leadership, but an abdication of FIFA's duty as the custodian of world football.
Yeah.
National associations around the world are now presented with an ultimatum: accept the irreversible capture of the football's greatest competition or bear the consequences. This is not a quote unquote democratic decision,
No.
but governance by intimidation. As you saw in the video, they were threatened with money to not get any money. They either join or lose money. This is an act of coercion unworthy of an institution entrusted with a stewardship of the global game. But our opposition go as far beyond process. The moment external investors acquire ownership interest in FIFA competition, football changes forever. Commercial return becomes a permanent obligation. Investor expectations become a daily pressure. From that moment onwards, every decision on the international calendar, every decision in competition formats, and every decision shaping the future of football is no longer driven by what best serves the game, but by what serves the shareholders.
Yeah.
This model has no place in world football. Football's future cannot be dictated by the expectations of those first duty is to maximize financial return. Nor can the interest of national associations, leagues, clubs, players, and supporters become subordinate to investor returns. Football cannot mortgage its future for financial gain. Europe's position is clear. We will never lend this model our legitimacy. No one has the moral authority to sell what they merely hold in the trust for the next generation. As of today's discussion, no UEFA national team will participate in any FIFA competition for as long as these proposals remain alive, unless this proposal has been abandoned in its entirety and binding assurances have been given by FIFA will never again open its governance or competitions to private ownership. Nobody should be in any doubt. UEFA and its national associations will oppose these plans with absolute determination. There are moments when institutions are judged not by what they are prepared to accept, but what they refuse to compromise. This is one of the moments some things are simply too important to sell. The FIFA World Cup belongs to football. It always will. And as long as Europe has a voice, it will never be for sale. Now, of course, CONCACAF also
they too
as well. Now, of course, they're not as firm as UEFA, but of course, they're also joining here. But again, we are waiting for other organizations like CAF, the African Football Association.
Yo, don't count on CAF. I'll tell you that right now.
AFC. But TJ, the fact of the matter is, man,
yeah,
football has been always for the people.
You're right.
Here's the problem, bro.
Yeah.
They are trying to westernize this sport.
Dude, I was really going to say the World Cup coming to America was possibly one of the worst things that could have ever happened to it, considering what is happening there, who's in office, and everything at the moment.
It's insane, man. Listen, TJ, football is for the people, like I said, right?
Yeah.
Now, I just want to say to all the greedy mother effers out there who wants to be part of this investment, screw you, bro. Because first of all, this is not an American sport. Will never be, forever will be, never an American
And it does
sport.
not need to be owned by Americans, especially.
It's not owned by Europeans. It's not owned by Asians. It's not owned by South Americans. It's not owned by Africans. It's not owned by North Americans. This is called world football for a reason.
Yeah.
We speak the same language when people play that goddamn sport.
Yeah.
Now, you people should be ashamed of yourselves. This is not the NBA. This is not the NHL. Bro, screw all of these greedy listen, man.
Yeah.
Football has opportunities, unlike basketball or NHL or NFL. Bro,
Right.
in the NBA, you can only draft 120 players per season.
Yeah.
Look how many players and opportunities have grown for football.
Yeah.
TJ, talk to me, man. Tell me why is it a good idea to do this, bro?
It's not a good idea. This is downright corruption, bro. Like, bro, the FIFA president has been beyond compromised. The fact that they try to backdoor this and not let anybody know, we are so lucky. We are so lucky that this got leaked, John. You do not understand how lucky we are. If this did not get leaked, and then September 19 comes, which is the due date, whatever, for the votes and everything to come through, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we had not heard of this, bro. Oh my gosh, football as we know it would be absolutely done. There would be no threats from UEFA uh, threatening to never play in the World Cup or any FIFA related tournaments ever again,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Mm-hmm.
the fact that UEFA came out and said this, I am ecstatic and very, very, very happy, bro.
Bro,
It's- yeah.
you know, bro, the UEFA president Alexander Seferin should have been the FIFA president in the first place. But of course, FIFA is corrupt to do that, bro.
Bro, I would say this: whoever is the FIFA president, no matter what, they start good. At some point, they're just gonna get corrupt.
No, bro, Gianni Infantino needs to get out of there, bro. He
Oh,
does not
100,
deserve.
dude. Keep in mind, right? We can go back and trace his corruption, not just this year with this World Cup. We can go back to 2022. We can go back even further before.
Mm-hmm.
The
Russia.
corruption has been getting worse, worse by year, by year, by year, and obviously it hit its all-time peak, right? With him trying to sell 20% of football, right? And yo, what did Dylan say? The guy, there are two people buying it, right? And one of the people is Donald Trump's brother's son-in-law.
Joshua
Now, if you
Kushner.
guys do not know, right, there is a thing called insider trading, which is illegal when you're a president or a politician in general, right? In fact, they keep track of how many deals get done by each president so they can catch them, right? You can go back to the presidents from the last 30 years. None of them have broken that rule except one person, Donald Trump, right? If you didn't know, America is openly corrupt. They're openly corrupt. They will be corrupt, sure, to the world, but then go be hypocritical and judge other countries when they are worse. Now, the World Cup coming to America. I said, I remember I just had a bad feeling about this somehow, bro. And here we are. Here we are, right? The fact that, what's his name? Gintani?
Gianni Infantino.
Fantino. The fact that Fantino gave Donald Trump a FIFA World Peace
Oh,
Prize, bro.
the peace FIFA Peace Prize Award. Yep.
Bro, you how? Motherfucker's done nothing but start wars, bro, since he started this term. What about Donald Trump is peaceful? And they've gotten so much closer since then. They've gotten very, very close since then, right? And obviously, with the FIFA World Cup coming to America, what is America known for the most? Capitalism, making money, right? Capitalize off everything. That is why we got the hydration breaks. That is why we got the halftime shows. That is why you saw all these extra adverts of them trying to squeeze in anything that they can put into the game to make it try to look like a Super Bowl for this World Cup, right? Now, this itself was the test to see if it would work. And the people capitalizing off this, the investors in America, specifically Donald Trump and his family, bro, the amount of money that they made was more than any World Cup they've made before, bro. So obviously now they're going to push this agenda to try to get more investors in. And what are the odds that the investors themselves are all linked to Donald Trump? What are the odds that Donald Trump in his second term, his net worth went up by 2 billion? Bro, the corruption out here is crazy when you put the pieces together. Now, the investors, they might talk a good game. Like, yeah, this money is going to be used for this purpose. into the allocation of providing programs and building facilities, soccer facilities, training facilities for these countries. And if it was like that, that would be great. But we all know the people and the ties and suits.
TJ, I'm sorry, I have to cut you off there,
Cut
bro.
me off, bro. It's
No,
all
I'll
good.
have to call you off there, bro.
Yeah.
Listen, man, it doesn't matter. I don't
You're
give
right.
a crap. It does,
Yeah.
bro. Bro. FIFA is corrupt,
Corrupt
man.
as hell, bro.
That doesn't matter. I don't, bro. Yes, sure, good for business, but it doesn't matter, bro. It doesn't matter. Football is a non-profit, man.
Facts.
People, bro. This
It
is the only.
people's sport.
Listen, this is the only thing that people, whether you're rich, you're poor, this is the only thing that keeps them going, bro. I watch Manchester United. I'm a Man United fan. I've seen people freaking stay in the rain to see their players. That insane loyalty, man. That's what I love about football. Bro, capitalists don't see that, bro. They just see this.
They see dollars.
They just see dollars.
Dollars, bro.
That's why I love football, man. Bro, don't get me wrong. Sure, NBA, NHL, they make a lot of money. But bro, there's no opportunities unlike football. Bro, academy players, TJ, this is what you don't get, bro. Football has opportunities, man.
I get that.
There's a youth system. There's a pyramid system, bro. If one team there's a crappy team and then they work their way up, that's a great freaking system. A lot of teams can have opportunities. US sports does not have that.
Nah.
You don't see Miami getting relegated.
Bro.
You don't. No, hold on. You don't see the Golden State Warriors getting relegated after winning 4 championships,
No.
bro.
It's a lottery system, bro.
It's stupid. It's stupid.
Like the draft, everything, all the American sports, NFL, NHL, NBA, the baseball league. It is literally a lottery system. What do you think in the NBA? There's literally been like, I think less than 4,000, even less than 3,000 players to ever play for this league.
Bro.
And the league started off in like 1940s.
Yes. And bro,
As of soccer,
soccer. Go ahead.
How many opportunities have come to soccer players from impoverished like places that don't even have soccer academies, by the way? Like they just see talent, they're able to bring them up and everything, just call them up to play. It's not like that. All of these other sports, it really is more like a lottery system. Getting into the NBA is you have a better chance of winning the lottery. Like I'm not John, this is an actual statistic. Like an actual one.
Mhm.
You have a better chance of winning $1 billion in the lottery than you do making it into the NBA. You know that?
Yeah. No, I know that, but
Crazy.
bro, that's the thing, right? If this happens, bro, all football clubs will be vanished forever. I don't want to, bro.
I have a question for you. Right? Do you think UEFA will start like their own like World Cup?
Oh yeah, bro, they will break away from FIFA if this happens, bro.
Yeah.
Bro,
Uh-huh.
listen, there I saw a comment.
Yeah.
FIFA needs UEFA more than UEFA needs FIFA, bro.
That's true.
That's facts.
That is so true.
Bro.
And then the other one, CONCACAF, whatever it's called, the North American one.
No, bro. The moment CONMEBOL, the moment UEFA, I don't know about CAF. I'm sorry, TJ. No offense to you.
Oh no, yo. CAF is the most like, bro. CAF is the most corrupt mother effing thing, maybe even more than FIFA itself. So CAF, obviously, they're gonna go with it just because the people running CAF are gonna get money out of it, so they're gonna agree with it. Oh yeah, by the way, the U.S. soccer team,
also
the
against
official, also just tweeted out that they stand with UEFA and CONCACAF, so they would not also technically not play in the World Cup as well.
So all I can say is, bro, right? The moment if this happens, and I hope to God it doesn't, bro. Again, other football clubs who are less like not as popular or not as money steady, bro, they will go out of business. Out of bro. Again, they tried this with the Super League. Not that FIFA is with Super League. They were actually against
Was
it, but I'm just
UEFA a Super League?
no, UEFA is not Super League.
Oh, okay, it was its own separate thing, right?
It
I
was its
remember
own
that, right?
separate thing, but it was a bad
Yeah,
idea, bro. Cause bro,
I remember that.
again,
Everybody was so happy when that failed and didn't
yes,
come through. I was
because
happy too.
because
Yeah,
bro, football clubs will die. Other
it was
football clubs will die,
that Super League was about money, money, money.
bro. I don't want to see Borussia Dortmund every week. I don't want to see Real Madrid playing every week. I also want to see underdogs to succeed, bro.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
what makes football so great. You see underdogs winning, not just the big clubs. You see giant killers. But if the moment FIFA becomes a privatized company, bro,
Oh,
I'm telling you, they're just gonna pick the best high selling, high merchandise
all
football
the
clubs,
time.
and everything else, the lower tier clubs, they're gonna go out of business, bro.
The World Cup will be in the Middle East most of the time, bro, and like Saudi
Exactly,
Arabia, Dubai, Qatar, because they
bro.
can offer the most money.
And again, bro, all like the academy players, they won't have opportunities anymore. The moment other football clubs dies, there's no more development, TJ. There's no development. They're just gonna do a lottery system, and I don't want that, bro. I know they're gonna do it. I'm confident they're gonna do it.
Of
They're
course, they're
cool,
gonna Americanize,
bro.
bro. They're
They're
trying to
gonna
Americanize
they're
the sport
westernizing the
of football.
sport. That's the thing.
Like I said, capitalism is literally America's middle name, bro.
Exactly.
Like everything is about profit, capitalism, how much you can earn from it. A lot of it's never really for the love of what they're doing. They become in love with what makes money. And it's not about the product itself. It's not about the heart of the people. It's what, okay, how can we capitalize the World Cup? All right. You know what? Let's bring in Taylor Swift. Not because people want to see Taylor Swift, just because they know the regular fans will be there no matter what. But it's because, okay, bring in Taylor Swift. Now all the Swifties will come spend money at the Super at sorry, not the Super Bowl. At the World Cup final just to watch her. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But in general, majority of football fans don't want to watch freaking Taylor Swift. Majority of football players don't even listen to Taylor Swift. It's just all about it's all about greed, capitalism a lot of the time, man. Like, yeah, obviously in order to be part of the FIFA board, there at some point they had to have had love for the game of football. But
There's
over time, as you sit in that chair as part of that, as part of FIFA, your mind gets corrupted, and we have seen it after time after time. The current FIFA president right now, he's not the first one. The one before that had
Sepp
corruption
Blatter.
issues. That's why he
Yeah.
left. That's why he was gone.
Yeah, Sepp Blatter. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
The
right.
corruption case.
And even before him. So, yeah, man. I listen. The World Cup. This goes through. The World Cup as we know it is officially done because again, you're not playing the World Cup with no European countries. And if UEFA does this, best believe other the other football corporations, definitely not CAF, are also going to join in on this too, and they are not going to play the next World Cup. They are not going to play the World Cup, right? I guarantee you, CONCACAF, cuff, whatever they're called, the North American
CONCACAF.
one
Yeah,
that
CONCACAF.
we're part of, they will join that boycott too. They are very displeased, and if Europe is doing it, 100% they will too. Uh, the ones from the Middle East wouldn't be surprised if they boycott that too, especially countries like Saudi Arabia who have a problem with like FIFA. Uh, they 100% will too if you think about it. You
I
don't
don't
think so?
trust it. No, I don't trust them.
Oh, bro, I
I
tell
don't
you right
care.
now, John, you don't the beef that they have with FIFA is
Yeah, but bro, bro, all money,
They-
dollar signs,
bro. They
public
don't. The
invest.
thing about it, they don't need FIFA's money.
But they're definitely gonna want to be
Remember
part
when
of
Saudi
the.
Arabia beat Argentina?
I guess, but still.
Oh, John, I'm telling you that right now, bro. You'll see yourself. Now, the one that's definitely gonna go through with this corruption is CAF.
Mhm.
Yo, shout out to Africa, man. Oh my gosh, bro. they are shameless when it comes to corruption, man. You know that meme? That meme?
Corruption is not bad if I'm not there.
Yeah. But if I am involved, I
I
will
will
defend
defend
it.
it. Oh my god, bro. Bro, to close this out, man, I
Yeah.
just want to say, man, first things first, guys. I want everybody. I want not just football clubs, but I also want fans to actually like make their voices heard.
Yeah.
Um, me, there's only one thing that I'm gonna say: Gianni Infantino out. You gotta get out, bro. You don't deserve FIFA. No, no suit and tie people deserves FIFA. No, football is for always for the people, by the people, and for the people. Doesn't matter, bro. No matter what cultural background you're in, no matter how rich you are, no matter how poor you are, football will always belong to the people. There's no label on where football should be, where it should belong to, who owns it, bro. This is the only sport that everyone, all people from all over the world can understand. And that's me, bro. Gianni Infantino, you are not a definition of a leader in FIFA. You're not a definition for globalizing the sport. You do not deserve to be in that chair. If any, Alexander Seferin is the man who should literally take over and change everything about what's horrible about FIFA. And I believe, bro, FIFA needs to be better, bro. FIFA, bro, I like yo, your rep is not good, bro. If UEFA decides to make its own entity and other continents join, you're cooked.
Oh, he's yeah, I'll leave it off with this. If this does not go through, the votes don't go through, he's out as the president 100%. This is
Mhm.
going to be his defining legacy. This whether this goes through will be his legacy. If it does not go through, that will also be the final chapter of his legacy, right? Um so regardless, it's going to be a lose-lose for FIFA. They
Mhm.
allow this to go. You're not playing no World Cup without the European countries.
Mhm.
No, absolutely not, bro. Absolutely not. So that's a loss already. And that should be enough for the voting committee to say no. Uh yeah, if it doesn't go through, he's done and the World Cup stays the same, which is what we all want. And thankfully, we won't be going back to America. So next time, we're not hearing no hydration break. We're not hearing halftime shows and all that but BS that happened. And I hope they do not increase the number of countries too, bro. I was hearing like 64 or some shit.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Bro, that's crazy, man. Like we gotta chill out. We gotta chill out. Okay. But guys,
I don't mind 64 countries. I just don't want the people running it.
so the Philippines can make it? You think?
Yes. Yes.
Okay,
I want
okay.
to see the
Wait.
Philippines.
Zimbabwe. If Zimbabwe makes
Hey,
it, yo,
hey,
you know what? Let's do it. If
if
Zimbabwe can make it, I'm for it.
if
I'm
we face you, we're whooping your
Hey,
ass,
hey, yo, yo,
bro.
yo, chill, chill, chill.
Hey.
Yo,
But
soccer,
but
soccer ain't your thing, man.
but I
We'll
don't want
work it out.
again. But again, bro, I don't want the people running it. I just don't
Yeah,
want them there
agreed,
anymore. It's
agreed.
done.
Yep. We'll see you guys on the next one.
No.
This
Infantino out!
Infantino
Infantino
out.
out!
This won't be the last video we talk about this. We're gonna keep tabs on this topic for you guys. The moment news drops, hey, we're gonna be making videos about this. So yeah, make sure to leave your comments in the comment section because we want to know how you feel about this. We want to know what you think is gonna happen, and most importantly, please, if you're new, subscribe and like this video and turn on the notifications so you're notified whenever we upload a video. We will see you guys next time.